Hello everyone, I'm Lisa Wind, I've just gone in. And today we are back with more Dragon Age Origins. Last time we read some codexes, and now I'm gonna talk to my friends before we head out on that ever-wide road. Hey, you.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time
Go
to
on.
be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
You want to make
Chances
out?
are
Yes.
we'll be heading to Denerim soon.
Oh,
And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
that's our goal. Yeah, Janativi. What to say? Loghain will get what's coming to him. I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
The thing is,
What are you talking about?
I have a sister, a half-sister.
I
told
remember
you
the
about my
fate,
mother,
yes.
right? She was a servant at Redcliffe
Uh-huh.
Castle and she had a daughter.
Yeah.
Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept
Okay.
my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive
Oh.
in Denerim.
Interesting. That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight
Well,
coming and
I mean,
everything,
we're going to
I
Denerim
don't know if
anyway.
I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Aww. My poor little Templar puppy. If you really want to, we could try.
Could we?
Yes,
I'd
yes, we could.
appreciate that.
Aw.
If something happened to her and I
My
never went to
cuddly
at least
man.
see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think
Goldana.
she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage.
Alrighty.
If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Alright. We can do this for you. Quest unlocked, Alistair's family. Aw, and he approved by 3. You are not at 100% yet? Oh, sir, love me already. Anything else while I'm here, Al?
So this might sound a bit strange,
Go on.
but I have to ask.
Yes?
It's a personal question.
Okay. Are you also going to ask me if I'm female like you did Liliana? Because that was weird. What kind of personal question?
I'm wondering about, well, about Liliana.
Ah,
really.
you heard that the
Seems
other
like
night.
the two of you have become quite friendly.
One way to put it. Why are you asking? Other than she proclaimed her love for me and, it kind of weirded me out.
I'm just curious. Maybe I shouldn't be asking this, but what's going on between you two? Is it
We're
something
friends.
serious?
We braid each other's hair. She teaches me bard techniques. No, it's not serious. I just enjoy Liliana's company.
I was under the impression that the two of you were romantically involved.
No.
I would have said something sooner, but I didn't know how to put it without sounding, you know, jealous. So
Aw,
now that
wait,
I've got
you were
that
jealous?
off my chest, let me ask something else.
Oh?
Do you have any feelings towards me?
Oh, this voice actor is freaking amazing. I feel nothing for you. As tempting as it would be just to see his reaction. You know what? You tell me first.
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long.
Long
but
enough.
I've come to care for you a
Aww.
great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so
Exactly.
much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
I think I already do.
So I fooled you, did I?
Aw, kissies. Yes.
Good to know.
Ah.
That wasn't too soon, was it?
I do like a man that takes charge. I don't know. I need more testing to be sure.
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I?
Yes, you will.
What about Liliana then? I mean, sure, hot, but I don't like the idea of you leading her on.
I'm not. She is the one that declared she loved me out of nowhere. You're right. My decision's made. I might choose you. Because Lil was never in the picture for me.
Thank you. I am a lucky man, don't I know it?
Yes, you do.
Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Yeah. Sorry, Lil. I just don't feel that way about you. Also, he frickin' adores me right now. As he should. Alrighty, let's just go. It's been a weird day. What to do though? Alright, with that little talk with Al out of the way, I've done some stuff off screen. I've sold some items, I've enchanted some other items, I've turned in some crafting materials for the dwarves. And now I think it's time we press on to Denerim. Because we got a lot to do. Onward. Al, you're coming with
Yes.
me. What do we take? Yeah, so if you haven't been on well, let's go.
Yes.
And Morrigan, just so we have a mage.
Indeed.
Here we go. To Denerim. All the way from over there in Redcliffe. Such a long walk. I will probably cut around. Really? Not a single attack? Huh. I am kind of impressed by that. Denerim. It's been a while since we've been here, you know? What do you guys think? What should we do first? Do you want to go take out the Channer's board? Do you want to go find Al's sister? Do you want to go find the brother guy? You know, it's a reunion day. It's a reunion day. Hello over there. It is. Let us go say hi.
Dwarven
Urukus has not seen you in a
Find
very,
Dwarven crafts.
very long
Direct
time.
from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Hey, you.
Dwarven crafts. Fine Dwarven.
Yeah,
My
I heard.
lady.
Yeah.
My lady Iduken?
Yep.
Is that really you?
Oh,
I knew you survived.
of course.
I never stopped believing it. And neither did your father.
Aww.
Before I left for the surface, King Endrin sent for me.
Oh?
It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so. As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself. He could not even rise from his bed.
Oh.
The room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the Shield of Iduken.
What?
And this letter.
I was not expecting these things. Did he say anything else?
He barely spoke at all. Every word seemed as if it had traveled the entire length of the deep roads. Find my daughter. No other deserves this. That's all that he
Aww.
said. His eyes have haunted me since.
Aww.
If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endrin did. But
Good.
we shouldn't
Well,
dwell
not
on the
good he
past.
died of that,
I
but-
can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
And now you can take your place again as my second.
My lady, please, don't ask me to come with you.
I'm
I was
asking.
injured in my travels here. My leg
Oh?
healed crooked, and I will never fight again.
We have
And
a healer.
I have a new life now.
What?
I'm married into a surface family.
Uh-huh.
My wife is lovely, and her father is the best smith in Denerim.
Uh-huh.
Expecting our firstborn before the spring.
Cool. I'm not jealous in the slightest. I twitch. And then looks over at Al like, right, I have no reason to be jealous. Well, when can I meet the lucky girl?
I would love to introduce you.
You should.
You must have more important business
I don't.
than hearing about
Let's
me.
go.
Have a look at my father-in-law's crafts.
But I
All
want to meet the
fine
girlfriend,
work, and
damn
I'll
it.
cut you a discount.
Oh, discount. Now you are speaking my language. Ooh, dragon bone. Very nice. Some nice bolts. Definitely things to look at off screen. Because right now... Ooh, backpack. Mine. Sorry, I will drag everything to a halt for a backpack. You should know this by now. Actually, while we're here... Do I have any gems that I couldn't give to the dwarves? Yes, I do. Greenstone. You can have all of those. A letter from King Endrin. Dude, later, drunk time, party. I gotta tell you about my significant other right here. Hi, sweetie. Look, don't turn away. Jerk. I'm just trying to tell him how happy we are. You know? Ooh, wooden crate. No, wait. Quest. We are here for a reason. That's... What is... That's Wade's? Okay. Here we are.
My sister's house.
I know.
I'm almost sure of it. This is... Yes, this is the right address.
Yep.
She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Of course. Yes, let's do this.
Will she even know who I am?
I don't
Will
know.
she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Sister.
Al, get your shit
Oh,
together,
now I'm
sweetie.
babbling. Maybe we should
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's just go.
Yes, let's just go. Go, Team Awkward.
As you say.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I
Hey.
charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't
You
find
look like
better.
Bella.
And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How
No.
do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
No, he's telling the truth. You should listen to him, lady.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that? She...
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They
Oh?
told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the
Okay.
babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way.
Ouch.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did. And I've had to scrape by all this time. That
Wow,
coin didn't
lady.
last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
You are kind of bitter. That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you?
I'm Ulrika.
Some
I'm a
dwarf
princess and a
carrying
Grey
all his
Warden.
riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way.
Thank
She's
you.
my friend and a Grey Warden, just like
Thank
me.
you.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me?
Wow.
I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on
I
my mother
do not
and
like
took
you.
her away from me. And what do I got
I
to
mean,
show
I
for it?
understand her
Nothing.
bitterness, but...
They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
You have 5 kids. You are not exactly coming off as maternal right now. So yeah. Persuade Goldana. Alistair came here to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I
Wow.
suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews.
Uh-huh.
15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
I'm too generous. Yes, go ahead if you like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but
You, a prince. Marching in here with your fancy armor and
It is
such,
very
and this
nice
is all you
armor.
got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
I do.
No, wait, I don't,
don't
think
think
that at
Elle
all.
does.
I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
How about you do that as their mom? It's true, you are going to be king after all.
Yes, great. Thanks for
You're
reminding
welcome.
me. And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can. Speak to whomever I have
Awesome.
to ensure you and your children
And
are
I'll make
taken
sure
care
he
of.
does that as the girlfriend.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
Lady
You have my
bitter
promise.
much.
I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Bye. I don't like her.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly.
I know.
I lived up to my promise, I
Yep.
suppose, but
That you
this
did.
is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it.
I'm sorry,
guess
buddy.
I was expecting her to accept me without question.
Well,
Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
baby. Hogs. In an ideal world, yeah, Elster would have the family he wanted. Unfortunately, the world is what it is, and Goldana is very bitter, and in some ways, a justifiable bitterness. But, yeah, her making demands of Elle like that, uncalled for. And I feel like a jerk having to do this, because it's not Petra's personal philosophy, but... You know what? Everyone's out for themselves. You should learn that.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I
Yeah.
should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, we'll go. I'm sorry, sweetie. Although, seriously, I'm gonna go pickpocket that bitch and get my gold back. You hear that, Goldie? I'm coming for you. Okay, well, we're in the market. There's a lot of things to explore. So many things and stuff. Let's just take it slowly and go piece by piece. Bit by bit. Although, I kind of do want to go back and wrap up this conversation with Al. What to do? What to do? Let's go back to camp and make sure Alistair's okay. He got dealt quite a big blow. Quite a big blow indeed. Ooh, a dark alleyway. No, to camp. To camp. We're gonna wrap things up with him. Make sure he's okay. Because, I mean, I had a good reunion. I had, like, the best reunion. Al, not so much, and...
All right. I guess
Oh.
I really
Hey,
don't
sweetie.
know how to ask you this.
Okay. That's very abrupt. What now? Ask me what?
Oh, how do I say this? I think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
I know that feeling. That's very sweet. Or, actually, I feel the same way.
Well, I hope you mean the head exploding thing in a good way.
The best
Here's
way.
the thing. Being near you makes me crazy.
Really?
But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I don't know how to say this another way.
Oh?
I want to spend the night with you. Here.
Really?
In the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but I know what I feel.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess my quasi-significant others moved on, and yeah, it has been pretty much us, hasn't it? And I thought you'd never ask. Al? What are you doing? What move are you going in for there? Oh. Yay, naughty cutscene time. Ah, the kissies. And now I have stories to tell Liliana that are actually accurate. No. Although, seriously, you could have taken her bra off. No, I guess it's easier because I don't have two
You know,
black box
according
things.
to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
Really? Not for that performance.
Meaning it was so great that the Maker himself has decided to spare me the usual punishment, right? Right?
Yes.
You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk,
Of
right?
course they are.
They do that.
Let them talk. I don't care.
Oh, sure, now you say that. By tomorrow, it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle. Just you watch.
Oh, I'm
So,
sure Lil's
what
already
now?
doing that.
Where do we go from here?
We have a Darkspawn horde to defeat.
You're so practical.
I
You
know.
make me proud.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right, I get the hint. We have a lot to do, right? And we should
You make
do
me
it.
proud too, sweetie.
Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I
Aw.
did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
No, it won't. I love you too.
See? Was that so?
Hey, I've been willing to say this since day one. Ostigard. My very sweet man. Right, we were going to Denrim for Genitivi, weren't we? But, you know, this was a good little detour. You know? Good times were had. Okay, time to focus. Time to buckle down. Let's actually go to our quest in Denerim. And by that I mean get to Denerim and totally get sidetracked with side quests. Yes. Let's go. Who to take? Zevi, come with.
Yes.
Sten, come
Yes.
with. Morrigan, come
Indeed.
with. Yes. I like this party. To Denerim. So, you guys, I made out with Al last night. I know you're all totally jealous, but yes, you should be. Anyway, let's go talk to people.
As there is
Hey, you
but
two.
one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker.
Yes.
They are sinners who have given their love
Hey.
to false gods.
The stone is not a false god.
Surely this is a miracle.
Aw.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes
I know on
of
roast
the weak,
nuts.
but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
I don't know about that.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Peas.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace.
Girl,
of
she's
Maker's
old enough to be your
benediction.
mom.
The
Shush.
veal holds no uncertainty for her. And
Yes.
she will know
I'm not
no
the biggest
fear
fan of veal,
death,
though.
For the Maker shall be her bacon and her
bacon.
shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant.
I don't know about that. I mean, have you read
You're
all
doing
of the
this on purpose,
chant?
aren't you?
I like her version of the chant better.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hi.
Can we help you?
Sure.
What she means is, in Andraste's name.
I like
you're
her
welcome.
version better.
Stop correcting me.
Exactly.
What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I
Yes.
say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Exactly. This is why I freaking love you. And actually, not that too long ago, I did a Twitter quiz saying which Dragon Age character are you? And this lovely gray-haired lady is who I came up with. So, yeah, I feel kinship right now. Can you tell me? What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim
Aw.
who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
Oh,
It's
cool.
usual to recite the stanza correctly.
Shush.
That's what I said.
Can you tell me about the chant, even though I have a feeling this is gonna go comedy on me?
Tell you about the chant?
Yes, I'm a dwarf.
As if it's a cake you might buy?
Now I want
Well,
cake.
it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the Chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
Can you join my party? I think you and Win would get along fine. Does the chant mention dwarves?
Why would it?
Sister,
'Cause
that's hardly appropriate. There's
I'm
no
a
need to
dwarf?
be rude to anyone, even if they are ignorant and
Hey!
reckless.
Fuck you, lady. You know, I at least like the fact she's just very upfront in her ignorance. You're shady. I'm not ignorant and godless. I very much believe in the stone.
Of course not, dear. You just don't know anything about the chant, and you don't have any god.
I have the stone. And I wish they'd give me the option to start talking about it. Does the chant say anything about Darkspawn?
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Cool, tell me.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin.
I know, I've read the
Pride.
Chantry.
Arrogance
Codex,
became
yes.
a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City,
Yeah.
heart of all creation, to take the
Cool.
Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas
I
during
know,
chantry
right?
services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Exactly.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
No,
See
keep
how
going.
you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
What was the verse you were citing just now?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one.
It is.
Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
Ooh. He sang well, I take it.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads.
I want to see
Revered
this
Mother
now.
Moanne, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
Oh?
We don't speak of that.
I want to know what that is. He died? Game?
He was in charge of the Lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took
Uh-huh.
off all his clothes in the middle of the night one Sunday and ran into the street. He
Yes.
tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned.
What a way to
We
go.
were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
Tragic. Yeah, let's go with tragic. That's hilarious.
Now, where's the fun in belonging to the Chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens? of
Hey,
it?
I am not a heathen.
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Later, girls. Nice chat. So, that's what Liliana finds so interesting, yes? Oh well. People! No one we're talking to. Hey, Chanter Rosamund.
The deep dark before.
What you got on the board? Ooh, back elite justice, missing in action, Falso's request, Logain's push. We have so many things we can do. Yes, I'm going to take them all. Find Rexel. Eliminate the criminals preying upon the innocent folks in Denren's back alleys. Find Fazio Sextet. Logain's push. Yeah, Logain. Meh. I'll still take this quest,
Dawn's
though.
first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Anything else I can get into? Hey, Sister Justinian. What's up?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Yep.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Why do you have an accent? Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this
Really?
chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Uh-huh. What do curators do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection. It's
Do
more
you now?
difficult than it sounds.
Because I'm gonna go find the sacred urn, so I might have use for you. Are there relics to be found after all these years?
My thought exactly. But I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Really? That's kind of interesting.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Really? How difficult is to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais,
Oh, that's why
I
you have an
thought
accent.
that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of
Ugh.
the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine.
Okay.
We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We
Do we
want to
now?
believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith
don't know about
is
that.
of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Not so long as you're on the job. I'd like to talk about something else.
Of course, sir. On what topic?
I'm a lady. Can you tell me about your job? Do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been
yes.
lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The
Yeah.
real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
Hope not. How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real.
Oh?
I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps
Go
you can
on.
understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Yeah. Could you tell me about your job?
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe
Yeah,
before.
but I like
I will
dialogue.
not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the
Good to
chantry.
know. I gotta go. Farewell.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Thank you. I like you, Justine. You're nice. Hi, Templars.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be
All that
welcome
good
in this
stuff.
house. While the cathedral is closed,
Aw.
if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Oma.
Who's that?
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
There was the
King
pickled
Kaelin
guy.
died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering.
I know, I was there.
We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim,
Yeah.
and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago.
Yeah, he
But he
should
wanted
have.
to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
The Rian did this to him? Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
And?
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
I'll come back later.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, that was depressing.
As there is but one world,
Let's see.
one
Who else are you
life,
talking to?
one death, there
You're named. Sup. Hey, you.
Good day.
Okay, you have nothing to say, even though you are named. Let's see, who else to talk to?
all men are the work of our...
So many people. Hey, Mage Liaison. How are you?
Good to see you again.
You have quests.
see you again.
Talk to me.
As you say.
Ew. Blood of Warning. I will take your quest and have you see me, and I will totally take that quest. Yes, I am racking up all the quests.
Good to see you again.
It will
I've
be
taken
done.
your quest. Why are you telling me I can turn stuff in?
Good to see you again.
Oh well. Ooh, wooden crate. Hounded courier. I think this
shall
calls for an
decide.
Ulrika hello. Let's go pick some pockets. Hi. Sup.
My client appreciates your generosity.
You're welcome, whoever you are. Bye. Happy I pickpocketed you before you left. Ew, crate. Ew, potion. I will take those potions. Hey there, you! Sergeant Kylon. What you up to?
You here to report another crime?
No.
I swear we should just cordon off the entire district.
Really?
Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Oh, you recognize me for what I am. Good to know. How do you know who I am, by the way? Because I don't believe I introduced myself to you.
Your likeness was passed around to the senior
Of
guardsmen
course
at the
it
palace.
was.
I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Even if
I
I
assume
believe
that's
the
a compliment.
official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool.
Cool.
If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby
As
tears
they
in their
should.
courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Okay. I'm really good rogue, though, so that won't be an issue. Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge.
Oh,
So when I
that guy.
finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps.
Wow,
But
you have a
Lords
sucky
keep
job.
sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot.
I'm good at
and
the
Arl
whatnot.
Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Oh. How are they worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers.
Yes.
But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we
Yeah, I believe
occasionally
that about
arrest.
him.
Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest.
Uh-huh.
So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Good to know. And on that note, actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious?
Yes.
I mean, yes.
I am
yes,
very
I could
serious,
use help.
sir.
I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries.
Really?
If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
How dare they? What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl.
Oh,
Beat down
going to a
any
whorehouse.
mercenaries that
Cool.
are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me
Okay.
make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded,
Oh.
or take a nose, whatever type of
So
grisly
no
death you
taking
can dream
Morgan
up.
with us,
Sorry.
gotcha.
Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Okay. Send me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
You too. Let's continue walking around the market. You're orange. Hey, you.
Don't stare at me, Joe.
I move quietly
I can
now.
have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn.
I feel no guilt over this. You're not gonna talk to me? I'm very nice, so in fact I just pickpocketed your lady. You won't talk to me either? Fine.
It
No
will be done.
remorse. Chest.
Very well.
Stuff I can sell. What else to do? Hey, you're a named person.
Good day. The market is
Accent.
busy, is it not? Come, rest here.
Thank
I have
you.
the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented
Ooh.
oils in all of Denerim.
I like these things.
For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
I wouldn't know, but it sounds awesome. What's there to see in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the market is like my home.
Good to know.
Circle and sorcelled objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the
Ew.
alleyway north.
Good
the
to know.
armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a Chantersborg.
Good to know.
And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble
All
Tavern.
places of interest.
Be prepared, though. They
Was
do
I
put
supposed
on
to do
many
something
airs.
here? Where are you from? Because your accent, you stick out.
I am from Orlais.
Really?
You've heard of us, no?
Kinda.
This Denerim is a fine
Maybe.
city, but I miss my Varoyo.
Oh.
She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Hmm. Why did you leave?
Orlais has many, many good things.
Yes.
But it is sometimes not so good to be common. My
Uh-huh.
brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
What's a chevalier? What's a
I know
paladin?
so little of Orlais here.
I know,
the
right?
Chevaliers are knights of the
I'm from
highest
Orzammar.
order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable.
Cool.
For their service, they're allowed privileges.
Uh-huh.
They can do whatever they want to the lesser board.
Good to know. Why do the people put up with them?
Because there is little choice. There are so many wonderful things about Orlais, but Ferelden has something precious.
Oh.
Here, a man or a woman is born free and
Exactly.
lives free. I do not understand it, but the nobles here are not so high, and none of us are quite so low. As much as I miss my Varoyo, I love where I am.
Good for you. And what sort of trouble did you get in?
A chevalier took an interest in me.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
It was his right, but
No.
it was unwelcome.
Exactly.
Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot.
Good for him.
Such a thing is almost treason.
Ah.
I left that very night and came here.
Good. Those beasts are allowed to rape women.
That and more. Some
Uh-huh.
revere them for their skill and their high service.
Gotcha.
Others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will
Understandable.
excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
I don't blame you, and I'm sorry to make you relive that, Survivor. I am really sorry.
I shall be silent.
Hey, you. Sup?
What is it? I have work to do.
Well, about that. I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Bye. Happy I pickpocketed you before you left. Speaking
Move
of,
quietly
chests. Meh. Key required. What nonsensory is this? Meh.
I recognize you.
Hi.
From Ostagar.
Do you now?
There's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
That's a nasty
You
look.
killed my friend.
No, I
And
didn't.
good King Kalen.
No, I
I
didn't.
demand satisfaction, sir.
What now? I'm not that kind of girl. Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in
Keep
the
telling
back alley
yourself
behind the
that.
Knob Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Logain's charges against the wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terra
Dude, I will
Nobile's
fight
word.
you right here, right now. And I have a very high coercion, although I really kind of want to fight you now. Persuade. Use your wits. The wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir.
Lady.
But you may be right.
I may be right?
I may regret
How
this,
generous.
but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless.
Sure you can.
Move, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Dude, I can kick your ass. I am very certain I can kick your ass.
Done.
Don't run off. I want to pickpocket you. You deserve it. Darn it. Jerk. I was going somewhere else. I was going over here. Yes, just look at my friends. Stealing success. Go me. Hey, you.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If
I
not,
like your
move along.
accent.
Too many refugees blocking
Hey,
customs.
I'm no refugee. You know anything special about Denerim?
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here.
Good.
Now with war and blight, business is bad.
Oh. Have you anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Ooh, all the poisons. And crafting ingredients. Ooh, I will take those arrows, though. Yoink. Yoink. And I will come back once I do some stuff off camera. Hey, you. Your name's Orange.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy
I did.
browsing my wares.
Also, why do you have a bear? Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service.
Hey,
good sir.
Ignacio.
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways.
Interesting.
We have furniture, silks, carvings, and
don't need
much
those
more.
things.
Cesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
Really? What affairs are those?
Business deals.
I like
meetings.
business.
Cesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Interesting. You aren't from Ferelden, are you? What gave it away, Ulrika? Master of Perception.
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road.
Interesting.
But I was born past the waking sea in Antigua.
Hey, Sevi's from
It
there.
has been many, many years since I have seen her.
Sev, do you know this
But the
man?
road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Debatable. What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live
What
a
is it with
longer life
whores in
out
this
here.
game as of late?
And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the Blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe. Either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me.
I can see that.
Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do.
Yeah.
I'd take Darkspawn any day.
Me too.
At least you can see them coming.
Exactly. Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Aww. What stories do you have of Antiva?
It has been many, many years since I have seen her.
Oh?
But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Interesting. Alright, I've run out of dialogue with you.
Luck be to you, Warden.
You too. And on that note, we have been going for quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. When we come back, we'll continue exploring this beautiful city of Denerim, meeting people, pickpocketing, you know, the usual. But that'll be next time, so until next, tak likatilak hedo.